Hey, Blue Action Dems, I'm Michelle Reinhardt, and I have your action item for this week. I want to show you a new system we are working with called Map the Vote. And it's really simple to use. I'm going to show you on my desktop because that's where I'm recording this, but you can do this as easily on your phone, your smartphone. Pull up a browser window, an internet browser window, maybe that's Safari, maybe that's Google Chrome, and put in map the, all one word, .vote, and go to that website. The first thing you're probably going to see, it's going to ask you to log in. Use any email address to log in, and then it's going to locate you on the map. Okay, so there you see the map, and you see a lot of dots. What are those dots? Those dots are Democratic voters, and there's two types. There's the base Democratic voter that we need to turn out, and then there's something called the sometimes voter. Now you remember, we've been talking about the sometimes voter for a long time, ever since we started. We want to get those sometimes voters to the polls because that's how we flip seats. So how do you use this? You get this on your phone, you pull up where you are, and you can immediately go and talk to your neighbors. So this is my neighborhood right here. And I can see that the blue dots are folks who've already voted. These people have voted, their information has been updated, their house now looks like a blue dot. Don't need to visit them, they've already voted. The green dots is what we want to focus on. So you click on a green dot, you see who's there, you don't see a last name, you don't see much about them except where they live and their first name. So what are you going to do? You're going to knock on the door, hey, that's my neighbor, Amy. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Amy, have you voted yet? She's like, oh yeah, I voted today. So all you have to do is click voting, the blue button, and her status will turn to have voted. If she's not home, you click on available, and that green dot turns gray, and other people who might be doing the same kind of canvassing know, oh, they went by there and she's not home. That will refresh within a few hours, so don't freak out if the next day you see it's green again. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Amy, have you voted? Right? That's what you're going to do. Now, if you knock and you find a Republican behind that door, which is not going to happen, we're pretty good on these lists, but in case it does, you're going to click bad target and they'll disappear from the list. So very simple, very easy way to canvass. We don't have to generate a list. You don't have to download Minivan and log in and all that business that we've been doing. You can simply go to this website, mapthe.vote, log in with your email, and you'll get a list geographically closest to you. And these are the people that we're generating the lists for. These are the same people we're trying to get to the polls. Now, I will tell you, as of this morning, Saturday morning, we're about 25% to our goal. We're about halfway through early voting. We're only 25% to our goal of getting these Democrats out. So it is critical that this week you spend some time, take a block, try to get those green dots to blue dots. I'll post some information. You can also send them to our website, blueactiondems.com. Early voting locations right on the front page. Do they need a cheat sheet? Click on ballot, find your precinct, and you can pull up a recommended list of candidates. All the Democratic candidates are going to be on this list. And then we're going to have the local races listed here too. And they can either research or you can recommend who they might want to vote for in these races. We are not taking a stance on these races as Blue Action Dems, but we are encouraging everyone to vote. So your job this week is to get green dots to blue dots. Even if you take a single block, it will help us tremendously. Our volunteers are out there every weekend knocking doors, but people aren't home. People need more than one reminder. As a neighbor and a friendly face, you have so much influence over these folks. You can get them to the poll. You can do this. We can do this together. Beto, Julie, Steve, Joseph Copps or Vicki Goodwin, they're depending on us to pump up the numbers in Travis County so we can get these guys in office. Let's do this. Thanks so much.